Kdo je pánem téhle bažiny? Já jsem pánem téhle bažiny. Já jsem velký pán téhle bažiny. Jak velký? Opravdu velký. 7 na 12 vojně na 10 bodovým hodnocení. Každopádně, nazdar, tady Ponísek a víte zpátky u Gothicu 2. Když jsme tady... výbožně, hello. Já jsem mrtvej, jo. Ale, jak si se zbugl.
Nothing to be had there.
Tak, hopsneme. A moje tady je, možná hovit vůbec. Každopádně, jenom prodám tam tu jeskyni, od které jsem teďka odešel. Abych šel po tady tomhle smrdovi. A potom budeme jít do toho tábora těch banditů.
Nothing to be had there.
Nothing to be had there. Ježišmarja, mě přichází zprávy na Steam. Moment. Co jsem to chtěl? Já jsem to chtěl vyhýlovat, že? Tak se začneme vyhýlovat. Ježišmarja, to musím kliklat. Ještě. Že rozmrde. Ještě. A ještě jeden teda. Když to už je moc. Tak. Save. Tak. Jenom 2? To je docela dobrý. No je dobrý, že oni čekají zaraz, takže... OK. Tyhle, konečně. OK. Dobrý, to bylo docela těsný. Tak, balík sedí a rachotící balík. Akorát nevím přesně, kde je ta... Kde by měl být ten... Rum. Někde je ten grog, rum, nebo cože to. Já chci ten malý. A ještě jeden. A Dnes tady. Tak, jak se nám tady probugovávají textury, ale to je pohoda. Ve tomhle jsem si zlomil paklíč. OK, no. No nic, jdem asi do toho tábora banditů, takže já si už rovnou hodím to jejich brnko. Tady je. Ale kurva. No dobře, jsem zpátky, můžu se ti věnovat, kámo. To jsem žrkta. Merlín. No, je tam víc, ale fakt, že jakoby ní měl žádnou kopou, protože já si raději hodím to pirátský brnko, ať mám nějakou větší ochranu. Ježišmarja, tam tady vybil jen tak, z ničeho nic. Hitli mě. Jsem ani neslyšel toho hrdinu, že by zahekal z toho hitu. To si myslel, že dokonce ani nehytli, ale hitli. OK, tak to pirátský brnko. Kolik mě obrali? 20. Tak, moje poslední 20ková rostlina. Pozor, já jsem jeden z vás. Rozhodně.
Hey. How's it going?
You want to know how it's going? I'll tell you how it's going. First, some pirates brought me here on a stormy night. Man, I barfed all over that nutshell. Then Raven locked up the mine because some idiots are too greedy for gold. And then Franco became the leader of the hunters, killing anybody who's against him. I'd say it's going pretty badly.
How did Franco get to be the leader?
Quite simply, he killed Fletcher. He was the leader of the hunters before. Fletcher was okay. Franco's just jerking us all around.
Can you teach me something?
I know a lot about blood flies. I hate those miserable beasts. Even more than I hate Franco. But I know how to tear the stingers and wings from their dead bodies. Yeah, tear them out. Besides that, I know how to remove the secretion from the stinger. If you want, I can teach you all that junk. Of course, nothing is free out here.
Ne, díky. Nejenže nemám zkušenostní body, ale raději si to použiju na něco jiného. Promenovat si jim tady na mostě černý goblin, než by je to nějak sralo. Ježišmarja, chcípni. Co to kurva bylo?
Hey! Shit, another new boy. Here for the gold too, aren't you?
Gold?
Quit trying to kid me. All the new boys who come here want into the mine. But don't think it's that easy.
How do I get to the camp?
Just follow the boardwalk. But if you want to get into the mine, you'll have to get past Frank. He expects all the new boys to slave away out here for a while first.
Tell me more about the mine.
I'll give you some good advice. If you want to get in there, get in good with Franco. He's the boss out here. He decides who is the next to go in. But he'll only let you in if you don't gold brick out here. So go to him and let him give you a job.
Where do I find this Franco?
He mostly hangs out in the court in front of the camp. Getting good with him or you'll wind up with a crappy job like me.
Do you have to hang around here all the time?
I'm supposed to check out all the new boys to make sure that none of them are spies.
Ježišmarja,
But you
co
have to
zás?
get- I mean, we're at the end of the world here, in the middle of a swamp. No one can find us. No one will find us. And why should someone go to the trouble of sending us a spy?
Do piče! Tohle dneska je to prostě nějaký chaotický. Jo. Jestli bude ještě nějaký vyrušení, tak fakt byl už nasranej. Dokonce i jsem si nestopnul čas, koukám, takže nevím přesně jak dlouho. Když jsem dostřelil, tak nevím přesně jak dlouho. No, kolik minut jsem promrhal?
Hey, what are you doing here? Do you want to get into the camp?
Yes, I am...
I don't care who you are. I'm Franco. I'm the leader here. So, if you do a good job out here, I'll take you into the camp. Ramon, the gatekeeper, will tell you if they need new people in the camp. Talk to him.
No, mal bych ho zkusit zmlátit.
Hey, what do you want, huh? I can't imagine you have a permit for the camp.
Franco sent me. He wants to know if anyone is needed in the camp.
Yeah, we need someone. Another one of the guys kicked the bucket yesterday. That idiot tangled with Esteban.
Who is Esteban?
The leader of the lower camp, he decides who gets into the mine. So tell Franco that Torres wants a new man. Got it?
Mhm.
Thoris? The Thoris?
Yes, the Torres. The man who calls for new people. The man who decides if and when a new guy gets out of the swamp and into the camp. You are trying to tell me that you know him from earlier?
Well, yes.
Listen, everyone knows Taurus. Nevertheless, you aren't getting in, and I won't give him a message.
Ale nezabil jsem ho jaksi. Nezabil jsem ho jaksi v jedničce. Já jsem vykryl minimálně tu hradní část toho starého tábora. A moc dobře si pamatuju, že toho rozuměl mezi těma, který jsem zabil. To stejně i Raven. OK. Si opeču. Jakýkoliv maso, který mám zrovna u sebe. OK. Já si myslím, že to je nějaký způsob, jak se dostat dovnitř.
Hey, you! Thoris needs a new man.
Good. I'll take care of it.
Wait a minute, what about me?
You haven't done anything yet.
I've done a lot, only you don't know about it.
Okay, you want a chance. You'll get your chance. Move your butt to Logan. The swamp sharks are breathing down his neck. Help him finish off the beasts, and you're as good as in the camp.
OK.
Where do I find Logan?
If you're standing in front of the camp entrance, follow the rock wall to the left. It's a bit farther into the swamp.
OK. Močalovi s hrálkou už jsem zabil ho docela dost, takže akorát, že to jsem, no, uvidíme, když budu moc blízko u sebe, tak to bude možná trošku problém, ale dost takový problém močalovi s hrálkou nebudu. No jistě nebudu mít pomoc, takže... Nazdar.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? Are you looking for something?
Plants. I'm looking for plants. Most of the stuff that grows here can be used for something. Many plants have healing properties, and you can smoke swamp weed reefers. Before my time behind the barrier, I worked as an alchemist.
Why did they put you behind the barrier?
I worked with mind-altering potions. A lot. One evening, my master Ignaz drank my experiment instead of his wine. That rendered him temporarily, unpredictable. And since then, he's been somewhat confused. The mages had me thrown behind the barrier for that. Research into forbidden knowledge, they called it.
What can you tell me about the camp?
Not much. I've never been in there myself. Only Raven's people were there from the beginning. All the others who came later, like me, have to wait until they need new people.
Where did you come from?
Well, the same way as you, I suppose. with the pirates, over the sea. The valley here is completely cut off. There's no connection over land.
Right.
Jo, jasně, vůbec. Jo, Dnes se dosaje jenom mořem, jo.
When do they need new people?
Well, when they're missing some in there. If a digger gets himself eaten by a mine crawler, they let one of us replace him. Sometimes they also kill each other. But they've been better about that lately. Raven has controlled the access to the mine somehow so that not everyone can get in at the same time. But I don't know exactly how that works. I've never been inside.
Can you teach me something?
No time. I am here to get gold, and as long as I can't get into the camp, I make a living by selling my herbs. But if you need a few potions, I still have some.
OK, tak co máš u sebe?
Let's deal.
Super, heal potiony. Tak, utratil jsem si se hromadu peněz, ale pohoda. Ještě jich mám docela dost. Jo, za stolik po vás v té hře nechcou, pokud si nekupujete třeba zbraně. A výbavu prostě. Mamrde, tady potřebuješ pomoc.
Hey, you!
Look, a new face. Are you just gonna stand around here, or have you come to help me?
Franco sent me. He says you could use some help. So, what's up?
The swamp sharks are coming a little too close for me. High time to finish off a few of them.
What do I get for my help?
Franco will let you rot here if you do nothing. If you want to get into the camp, you'll have to lend a hand. You won't get any further here with just words. Besides, I can show you how to gut the beasts. But don't think Franco will send you straight into the camp just because we've had a little fun with the swamp sharks here. There are people out here who have been waiting a long time to get in. And the next one who gets in is me. And it better be me.
What's in the camp then?
The question is what isn't in the camp. There are no swamp sharks, no swamp holes, no swamp at all. Instead, they have booze and gold. As far as I know, they even have a woman. Got it?
Let's attack the swamp sharks.
You figured out how to get ahead here. I'm pleased. Psst. Hey, you hear that? Oh yeah, I hear them.
I see. And what do we do now?
They're coming. They've got an appetite for a bite of human flesh. Well, we'll see who gets eaten here. Let's go.
Okay. Ale kurva, nezaměřuj se na něj. Aspoň dostanou to XP. Ještě jsme neskončili, kámo. No tak. Ty dílo možná ani nebudou to úkolový, ale to je jedno. To zabiju tak jako tak, aspoň budou XP. Já už si ti věnuju, prosím tě. Ty vole, vidím ono píče, já se potřebuji vytrápat. Co, stačilo to? To bylo všechno?
The only good swamp shark is a dead swamp shark. That'll be a warning to their brothers.
All right. Is there anything else to do? Otherwise, I'll take off.
Do that. If you want to learn anything else, you know where to find me.
No, to někdo postel? Myslím, že tady v jeskyni je postel. Tyvo, asi fakt potřebuju nějaký světlo sem hodit. Jo, je tady postel, dobrý, já ještě tady sedím a mrt.
Why are you sitting around here?
I've got problems. At the moment, it's better for my health if I'm not seen in the camp.
What's wrong?
I had really good relations with some of the pirates, you see. I was always meeting the boys outside their camp and trading. Man, I bought stuff for half the camp. Tom, bring me this. Tom, bring me that. And then that bastard Esteban got in between.
What happened?
Esteban sent Juan, one of his boys. The bastard waylaid us. I was just about to make a deal with the pirates when he came out of the dark and knocked me down with 2 blows. Man, that guy is fast, but not fast enough. I was able to get away from him.
And since the ambush, you've been hiding here.
First, I went back to the camp and let Fisk, Huno, and the others know that they could forget their delivery, and that Esteban was behind it. If Esteban finds out that I told the others that he was responsible, I'm dead. That's why I can't go back to the camp.
What else?
Well, I'll just sit here counting rocks.
Tch. No, tak co tady má dělat? Šípy, zlato, takže... Nic moc. No nic, tak asi tady lehnu. To by to už ani nebude. Ježišmarja. Koukám, že on se to začíná bugovat, pokud na to nesvítím. Jo. Takhle jsou ty textury v pohodě, ale jakmile dám do piči pochodeň, je to černá, začne tomu jebat. OK. Každopádně máme pěkný světýlko. Já půjdu už trošku do těch bažin, zase sejmu nějaký další mamady. Nemá aspoň toho žr... Kurva. Aspoň toho žralko, co tady je. Tam je další. Další. Ježmarova, kluci, vás tady je. Jsem s tím toho mám rozhodně dřív než... No, ok, tohle už bude možná trošku problém. Level up. Nice. Koukám, že tam vzadu je ještě jeden, tak ještě 2 potom. Když nepočítám tady tohle, tak ještě 2 zbývají minimálně. No, to bude prdel. Ale jsme se prdel XP, že jo. Další! To hej, mám nějakou dobu trvá, než je vezme. No super, ještě nějaká malá knižka, ať mě odpoutá moji pozornost. Kurva. A to jsme, koukám, že to ještě nějakou dobu bude trvat, než skončím. Takže já se vidím 170. 100 a 70. jednodušší, protože když prostě budete pokračovat v těch kombech, tak prostě oni nebudou moci nic dělat. Oni akorát budou moci dovolit dostávat přes píču. Takže to je dobrá pomsta za nemáky, kteří jsou občas ve hrách, kteří vás prostě furt hitujou a nenechají vás nic udělat. Takže vy nic neuděláte, ale se nás direkte, jako třeba celý ohnivý ještěři tady v Gothicu. Ti vás jednou hitnou, hrdina začne hořet, začne sebou máchat a nemůže tady nic dělat, tak a oni ho mezi tím dojebou. Nebo ještě silnější varianta, tak ohnivý golem.
I helped Logan.
Okay, so you fought the swamp sharks. You're useful. At least more so than most of the guys here.
So can I go to the camp now?
Listen, there's another thing I need you for. A few days ago, I sent Edgar into the swamp. He was supposed to get me an old stone tablet, but he hasn't been seen since. See what he's doing, and bring me that damn stone tablet.
Okay. Tak on není tak daleko, tak to můžu za ním skočit.
Franco sent me here about that stone tablet. Have you found it?
Man, I haven't even looked for it. All I know is it's supposed to be in this old building deep in the swamp. And my inner voice tells me, Edgar, stay far away from old buildings deep in the swamp. I certainly won't risk my ass for that bum Franco.
Where exactly is this old building?
Just go left past the big rock here. After a while, you'll come to another big rock. You have to go left or right past that one. I don't know anymore. It was too long ago. But the ruins are supposed to be on some sort of rise, all but hidden among plants. Maybe you'll get lucky and you won't find it. It was nice knowing you.
Co je uvnitř jinak? Co to? Další čurák tam lítá. Si myslí, že se tady může promenádovat. Podobně další žralok. Ty vole. No, aspoň, že jsem mi rozbil jenom jeden ten pak klíč. První. Maria. Do píče! No tak tohle je prdel. No, já jsem už teď mrtvej. To, že na mě ještě nalítli ti trubci, to je ještě jedna věc, jo. O ty bych se zřejmě později postaral, jak bych se postaral o toho žraloka. Ale ne, on tam ještě musí být vzadu Jožin. Jo, píče. Zasranej Jožin. Zasranej paží. Tady dostanou tohle, super. Co teď? Si aspoň pořádně zprohlédnu. Jsi opravdu krasavec, víš to? Ale kurva, jako, hej, jestli chceš mě ještě zabít, tak... Proto. Boring. Okej, kde je ten portál? Co to? Čekal jsem dál od banditů, tak si asi můžu dát to pirátský brnko. Ještě tady. Ty vole, kolik tady toho je. Ok, to vypadá, že všechno. Já na tu kamennou desku asi mrdám. Já zkusím rozmrát toho Franka, protože stejně bych musel fajtit s těma kamennýma strážnejma, kdybych šel pro tu desku. Ok, já sám bych si mohl samnout health. Mám 2 vlky, 2 golemy a 3 goblní kostlivce. Ale já tam půjdu stejně jako dřív později, jo, abych ty desky donesl těm mágům. A zatím na to mrdám. Ty vole. Pč. Už jsme skoro to. Okay.
What about gold?
What?
Do I get anything for my work here in the swamp?
You want gold? Sure. How much do you want? 50 gold nuggets. 100. I'll give you as much gold as you can carry. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Now push off and do something. Otherwise, you won't get so much as 1 crumb of gold.
Nothing's ever gonna change that. There've been all kinds of rumors. I used to say that myself.
So, where do I find this Edgar?
Do you want the easy way or the fast way?
It had to happen sooner or later.
I'll take the fast way.
Okay. From here, go diagonally left past the boardwalk, into the swamp. There are ruins everywhere. He's sitting around somewhere there. I assume he was smart enough to build himself a fire. You should be able to find that.
Send me in now.
And what if I say no?
Then you'll simply regret it.
Are you threatening me? You want to threaten me? It's time for a lesson.
Hang on!
Teďkom si osral celé. Koukáš. Tolik, že přidává. Ten jeho amulet. Tady to jednoho přidáváš. No ne ve všem lepší. Nice. Já si nechávám. A 260.
We really should have known better.
Možná si dám přijde kompletní. A save. No nic, to díky, že to je Franko mrtvý, jinak byste mě mohli pustit dál, ne? Mám lidi zasraní.
Hey, what happened down there?
I flattened Franco.
So? Then now it's your job to make sure the lazy dogs do their work every day.
Hey, I'm not here to be bothered with the hunters. I want to enter the camp.
Forget it. You did in Franco. Now you're the leader, so do your job.
If I'm the leader, then I decide who goes in next. And I decided that I'm next.
It isn't that easy. We haven't asked for anyone, so no one gets in.
Thoris can send a new leader for the hunters. Then there will be a vacancy inside for me.
You don't give up, do you? Okay. Then move your butt inside. Thoris will make sure that the hunters won't have to live without a leader. What are you waiting for? And get yourself a pickaxe.
To už mám. Ale tady nejsem kvůli dolů. Tady jsem kvůli trošku jinačím důvodům.
Hey, are you the new guy who knocked down Franco?
Jo, proč?
Yes, why?
Because now I have to take over his job. You did a great job. Thanks a lot.
Nemáš zač.
Ah, who have we here then? Looky, looky. There you are. I've got good news and bad news for you.
First, tell me the bad news.
Raven is looking for you. So are his guards. Actually, all the bandits are looking for you. And if they find you, they'll kill you.
A lot of people have already tried that.
Then your combat skills are as good as your craftiness. Coming into the camp with some of our armor is like the sheep coming to the wolves. Your life is hanging by a thin thread, son of danger.
And what's the good news?
Well, I don't really know why, but you've made yourself a couple of powerful enemies. You can count yourself lucky that I recognized you and no one else. Because I am understanding and sociable.
How much do you want?
Oh, no, please. I don't want to extort gold from you. I wouldn't dream of it.
Then what do you want?
Recently, somebody tried to get Esteban out of the way, but he ran into the bodyguards. Go to Esteban and talk to him. Afterwards, we'll talk again.
Okay. Hey, nazdar.
If you're looking for a decent trader here in the camp, then you just found him. My hut is right behind Esteban, so if you need anything, come on by.
Wait a minute. Show me your wares.
Tak to sebe máš fisku. Další lektvary, si vezmu všechny. Ale už by, je fakt, že by měl začít šetřit. Ok, co je kurva tohle za sračku? No, tohle už je lepší. A to sice mám, ale nemůžu stejně používat, takže nasrat.
So you're the fellow who fought his way into camp, huh?
That got around fast.
Franco was a tough nut. No one messed with him. No one. Except you. Just to make it clear, if you try the same shit with me, I'll kill you.
I want to get into the mine.
Of course you do. Then you're in the right place with me. Because everyone who digs in the mine gets to keep a hefty share of the gold. And I hand out the red stones you need so that Thoris will let you in.
Give me one of those red stones.
Okay, but they aren't free. Normally, I demand a share of the gold the boys get for digging. How much do you know about mining gold, huh? You don't appear to know a whole lot about it. If I give you a redstone, it won't be because you're such a great digger. No. I have another job for you.
What sort of job?
One of the bandits planned to kill me, but instead, my guards killed him.
He was hot for your job, huh?
He was an idiot. A thug without a brain. He never would have got the idea to attack me on his own. Nah. He was only fulfilling a contract. Someone else sent him.
So, I'm supposed to find out who was behind it.
Whoever sent me this assassin will pay for it. Find him, and I'll let you into the mine.
Senyan sent me to you about this business.
Senyan? He also works for me. I told him he should keep his eyes open.
How should I go about it?
Everyone here in the camp knows about it. So you're playing with all your cards on the table, huh? Try to find out who's on my side and who isn't. And don't let the boys make a fool of you. Talk to Snaff. That fat cook picks up a lot.
Jo, Snaffa si pamatuju, ten ve starém táboře, když pro něho neste ingredience, tak on každý den dá 3 porce ragu a la snuff with rice and mushrooms.
I need better armor.
Why? You already have some. That's good enough for you now. If you complete your assignment, we'll talk about it again.
Jinak, pokud jsem byl, tak samozřejmě Snuff zase pro nás bude mít úkol, ať mu něco seženeme. Nebo prostě něco takového. OK. Jaký se robím? Já to nechtěl zabrat. Dobrý, nikdo po něj nejde. Dobrý. Dělej si vlastně tom stánku. Jo, dobrý.
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Listen, I don't want anything to do with that business, got it? I have my own worries. I'm a victim myself.
In what way?
I paid a lot of gold for my last delivery, but it never came. Some swine made off with it. I've been robbed, probably by some of our own people.
What sort of delivery?
A packet of lockpicks. Someone was supposed to get them from the pirates for me, but a guy named Juan snatched it away from me, including the gold that I paid for it. That bastard is hiding somewhere in the swamp.
Ty překlady. Ten překlad, jako jasně, aspoň je to nějaký překlad, ale i tak, jako... Tady je to docela dost chyb.
I have your package.
Indeed. What about Juan?
He's dead.
Good. Then he can't cause me any more trouble. As far as you are concerned, I have a pretty good relationship with Huno. I'll see to it that you get your armor cheap from now on. Also, I'll give you one of my weapons. One hand washes the other. That hasn't changed since back then.
Juan worked for Esteban.
What?
Don't play games with me. You knew about it.
Fine, you're right. But I hope you also realize why I didn't tell you about it. Everyone in the camp knows you work for Esteban. I don't have any desire to get dragged into this business just because you're hot for a red stone.
I'm not really working for Esteban.
So? You want to pull the wool over the old swine's eyes? Then I'll give you some good advice. Keep it to yourself. When it comes to Esteban, trust no one. Not even me. Got it? Now enough about that. We don't want to be overheard.
OK. Tak pojď, to je ta zbraň. Jo, já si to nechám. Uvidíme. Proč jsem si furt nedal tady ten meč? No ty vole, já jsem kokot. Pokud se nepletu, no já to řeknu prostě na rovinu, tak pokud se nepletu, tak jediný způsob, jak se dostat dál, je podrazit Estebana, jo, odebat ho. No, to je starý zájem, kterého jsem...
You know the rule. No one goes into the mine without a redstone tablet.
Forget the mine. I have to see Raven.
Even then, we have rules here and they apply to everyone, even to you. Go back. If you try to enter the upper square without permission, the other guards will kill you. Those are the rules. If you have a problem with that, go talk to Esteban. He's responsible for the camp.
Mě by spíš zajímalo, jak to, že ty kurva žiješ. Protože já si velice pamatuju, že jsem tě směl jako se sám zabil. Spolu s hromadou dalších bambrdů. Takže, a jo, že on se to asi jakože nestalo podle kanonu. Takže, prostě oficiální příběh. Podle oficiálního příběhu Ria nevyzabil starý tábor, tak co znamená v tom případě, že ani neměl vylepšenou tu rudnou zbroj.
Hey, you! What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Nothing, man. I didn't have anything to do with it. What do you want from me?
Do you deal in smithy equipment?
Huno has steel. I only have a few lumps of ore, but I won't give that up. It's the only thing I have of value.
Do you work for Huno?
I wanted to make up a bit of gold and took up with Huno. Since then, Esteban hasn't given me anything at all. He said he can't use me anymore. What else can I do but continue to slave away for Huno?
Everything else all right with you?
I just want to do my job, man.
Okay.
It looks like you're a master of your craft.
I've heard that before. Did you bring the steel?
Steel? No, I think you're confusing me with...
Somehow you seem familiar. Do we know each other from somewhere?
Sure, from the old camp.
The old camp, right. You're that curious guy. I thought you was dead.
Yes, everybody thinks that. Who else survived?
A few. Some fled with Raven like I did. For a lot of others, the old camp became a grave.
Tell me about your escape.
Chaos broke out the day the barrier fell. Some hid, others fled, and there was a plundering everywhere.
What did you do?
I was about to leave the camp when it turned bright very suddenly, and a scorching pain ate through my skin. I'd been struck by damn lightning. Feels like you can still hear it. Later, someone told me that Doris found me and took me with her.
I need better armor. Fisk said you'd give me a good price.
Fisk, you say? Well, I still owe him a favor.
Zbroj banditů, jo, pán.
Okay, I'll take the...
Sure thing.
Akorát, že je fakt, že teďka už mě vážně dochází prachy. No, to je jen o trošku horší než to. Nice. Show me what you got. Ale kurva. Moment.
Show me.
Tady máš ještě letvárok, asi vezmu. Tak.
Show me.
Takže, co ti prodám je? Myslím, že tady tahle zpráva bez popisu. Jo, jasně. Počkat, do píče. Jsem ji nechtěl prodat na ní z akcionech. Asi nic, no. Jsem se přecenil s těma prachama.
About the attack on Esteban.
What do you want from me?
I'm looking for the person behind the attack.
And why are you coming to me about that?
I thought you might know something about that business.
I don't know anything.
OK, když to povídáš. Postel, truhle, 5 zlaťáků, wow. What's this? Jaký svitek? Nevím, co to je. Přesně. Moment, není něco schválně tady ta bednama. Počkat. Kytka. Chňapavčí bílý, jsem si myslel, že to je ono, jak jsem to viděl. Kurva! Co to je? Trošku, sám to tady buguje. Tak, kde je ten Esteban, jasně.
Hey, you!
Hi.
What you want?
About the attack on Esteban.
Yeah?
Do you have any idea who's behind this?
Why do you want to know?
I want to talk to the guy.
So? And what do you want from him?
I want to bump off Esteban, and I'm looking for an ally.
I won't have anything to do with that.
OK. Tak se loudnou, zkusíme říct. Zkusíme teďka.
Hey!
Hi.
What you want?
Jo, já sám zase pokryl.
Do you have... What? Esteban wants to see him dead.
Oh, you work for the boss. Then I'll tell you what I know. When the attack took place, I was trying to get my pickaxe from Hulu the Smith, but he wasn't there.
And?
Usually he's always there. Very suspicious if you ask me.
Where do I get a pickaxe?
Go to Huno the smith. But even if you have a pick, that don't mean that you can get into the mine. If you want to get in, you have to talk to Estebanovi. Don't even bother going to Thor's. He'll only let you in if you have a red stone.
Thorus prostě vždycky má na práci hlídání bran.
Tell me, what do you think of Esteban?
Hey, he's the boss here. He's all right, I think. He always lets the good boys into the mine, the ones who know something about mining, I mean.
And you know something about mining?
I'm the best.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Well, there's something you should know. Gold isn't ore. There's one damn important difference. I mean, what woman would hang a chain of ore around her neck? When picking, work from top to bottom. You can work the nuggets loose best that way. There are also diggers who do it the other way around, but it's far more difficult.
Can you judge my gold digging abilities?
Sure. I've been at this for over 35 years. There's nothing I can't assess. For you, I'd say you're a quite passable scraper.
About the attack again.
I already told you everything I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't wake him.
What?
If you want to do yourself a favor, then stay away from Skinner. The fellow is unpredictable. He killed the last guy who woke him up. Let him sleep for everybody's sake.
Are you a digger?
Because of the pants? Nah, I just wear them because they're comfortable. All I do here is cook meat stew. Here, you can try some. It'll make you strong. It's always important to train your strength. There are many dangers lurking out there. If you want, I can help you to get stronger.
To je pěkný.
I want to...
Kde ono to, že jo, stojí furt víc a víc. Uvidíme, kdy použijem těch 10 to, ale abych těch 10 krušovostních bodů, ale abych to rád použil na jednoruční zbraně.
Why did you wake me, eh? I bet you don't even know. No, don't say anything. It's too late for excuses. Now you have two choices. You can fight me in my Betty, or you can try to run away. In your place, I'd run.
Easy. No, to jsem neměl v plánu. Kurva. Počkat, už jsem hodně zaměřenýho. Tady. Zaujímavé, není jak... nebo tak trošku. Co to kurva? Kamo, co to do píče je? Co ti hrabalo? No, Skinner je mrtvej. Už ho nikdo nemusí, už se nikdo nemusí bát, že ho zbudí. Tak já tady ještě trošku projdu a ukončím to pomalu a jistě. Kurva. Dobrý, ještě to přelezu. Takže tady promluvíme se Stignánem. A... Ještě Emiliem promluvím a... ukončím to.
I've talked to Esteban.
And did he tell you about the attack?
He ordered me to find out who sent the assassin. Do you know anything about that?
No more than you do. I'm also on the hunt for the guy behind it. And now we come to the interesting part.
Let's hear it.
I want you to do your job well. I want you to find the traitor, and when you have found him, I want you to kill him for me. Then I will pocket the reward. I have your wanted poster. Don't forget that. Do your job and do it well. You can figure out what will happen otherwise.
Forget it.
Then what do I still need you for, you bum?
Hey, people! Look who we have here!
Tell me, why did Senyan yell, "Look who we have here"?
Unpaid debts. Do you have a problem with that?
No, man, I don't have a problem with it. Quite the opposite. The bastard worked for Esteban.
You look like a digger.
I am a digger. The last time I was in the mine, I worked my ass off.
What happens to the gold from the mine?
Doris collects it and then distributes it. No one is allowed to keep what he mines. Everybody gets only a part of the gold. That way even the hunters and guards get their share. I think that's okay. Since we've had that rule, there have been fewer deaths and the miners still get more than the guys who hang around outside.
What do you know about the attack?
Hey man, I didn't have anything to do with it.
Why aren't you in the mine now?
I was in the mine long enough and slaved away until I was about to fall over. Now I need a few days rest. Before I get my next redstone.
Ale počkej, já se mám prokecnu. Ještě. Tak jo. Ještě to pořádně prokecnu a tohle bude pro dnešek vše.
What's the deal with these red stones?
That's something Thoris and Esteban thought of. Thoris takes care of the gold distribution, and Esteban organizes the workers for the mine. Of course, he doesn't want to run to Thoris every time he sends someone to the mine. That's why he gives us one of those red stone tablets, and Thoris lets us in then. It's like a pass.
What do you have against Esteban?
All that swine thinks about is money. Every few days, one of us gets eaten by a crawler. But Esteban just won't send any fighters into the mine. And why? Those guys belong to Raven's bodyguards, and Esteban is scared shitless to tell them. He'd rather let us get killed.
Takže mě to
Nothing at all.
What do you...
Hey man,
No, bez bude pak dostane něco. OK. Takže saveík. Takže to je pro dnešek vše. Kamo. No nic. Takže to je pro dnešek vše. Budeme pokračovat příští epizodě v tomhle úkolu, aby se našli někoho, kdo má něco, co dělá s tím atentátem na toho Estebana mamrda. A to je nějak ten plán. Když tak se dostaneme i tam, do té části. Takže, to je pro vše. Já se vám loučím a čau.